Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. How do you call yourself? I know that there are adjectives that you can name yourself. For me, I am a vicious dreamer actually, and I'm always dreaming. I always keep my dreams in my heart and being encouraged and even motivated by achieving those dreams, those goals in life. And I always dream to become successful in all the fields that I do. I always dream to become successful in breeding my fish, breeding my birds, breeding my chickens, breeding all the types of ornamental fish. And today, I am dreaming about an aviary. And this aviary will be composed of so many parrots, so many uh, very costly parrots. And that's gonna happen for this year 2025. I'm dreaming of that. And that's why I am always motivated to wake up early in the morning and be excited of all the things that we have done here at the farm. And for today's video, allow me to share with you something about the cockatiels. Well, we already have so many videos about the cockatiels. And these cockatiels are ordinary birds, as they say. But I find it very challenging because these cockatiels are easy to breed only if you can provide them or take care of them in a way that it's suitable, meaning it's the correct way of taking care of them. So you will see that the evidence of our success is actually the birds or the birdlings that we can see in this individual nest box. These individual nest boxes have babies, and these babies are not just ordinary babies, but they are very cute, very fat, and very promising. You know, if you can maintain this kind of babies inside the cage, that will be the measure of your success. That would be the evidence that you're doing well with your effort in breeding these cockatiels and even other birds. And you guys can see that we are anticipating to have another 12 babies. 10 to 12 babies, I should say, because each of these boxes have four, either 3 or 4, and there are 4 actually boxes. I'm so excited to transfer all these babies, or I mean all these cockatiels at the farm. But then since we are still making good nests for them, so and also waiting for this to be, to be weaned and can fly freely, that would be maybe next month. And that would be the timing that we can transfer all our birds. So you will see guys that these babies have lutinos. We also have differently colored babies. I don't know the exact name of this. I forgot, but they are actually the hybrid cockatiels that we can avail in the market. So you can name them. I can suggest you can name the colors. You see the colors here. And you can identify these birds. And please help me identifying them. I'm poor of, my memory is really poor because I'm already old. I'm already about to, to turn 55 years old. And my memory is declining. But then, of course, I know that this type of method that we have adopted here is actually very proven. So let me share with you only 3 things about the birds. And not only referring to the cockatiels, but this is applicable to all the birds. Number 1 is that do not touch the babies when they don't have feathers yet. That's a taboo. If you're gonna touch the babies which don't have feathers yet, then you better hand feed them. Do not return it back because they will no longer take care of the babies. That's my experience. I don't know with your experience. But in my experience, when you're gonna touch the day-old to maybe 10 days old babies, they don't have yet the feathers, and you are going to touch it, they will not anymore take care of that. So this is very important. And I have experienced many times touching the babies at day old, 2 days old, and then return it back to the nest. They will not anymore pay attention. So touching the baby should should be done at 3 weeks old to be safe. 2 to 3 weeks old, maybe that's already safe when they already have the feathers. And then if you decide to hand feed your babies, then you have to decide it 100%. So you cannot just, get the babies, hand feed them, return them to the parents. It's a bad practice, actually, in my experience. Because these babies are already having that smell that they are not anymore familiar with. So chances are they will kill that baby. And another thing that we can share with you is that the babies of this cockatiel should not be placed together with the mamas or the parents for us to ensure that these mamas are not anymore or are not disturbed for the next breeding season. So after 3-4 weeks, if you're gonna win them, you can get them out of the breeding cage and then let the parents lay their eggs again. And this is to ensure that you can maximize your time, and even the aspect of breeding is actually very easy in just a short period of time. This baby is about to come out from the nest box, and you will see that he is tamed. And you look at this, very cute, but the color is still pale because of the age, of course. As they grow big and they grow, they will age, they will develop bright colors. And this is it. Come on, return. Go back to where you are. Go back. Go back. Wow, very cute. And what about here? Wow, we have here the lutinos. Ooh, how many babies do you have here? Very cute. These are lutino babies. You will see they're dancing like that, dancing. They will move repetitively. I mean, one motion, just like side by side, side to side. You know that they're dancing. You guys can see that there are cute babies, but two of them have flown already. So you will note that they will not fly out of the nest box all at the same time, because these eggs that have been hatched first will become big and will become matured first. So if they are already mastering that strength to come out from the nest box, they will do that immediately, like in the case of this nest box. We only have what? We only have two. Instead of four, the two have flown away, and you will see that they're already mingling with the adult ones. But it's our schedule to get them out of here. I already have another cage for them so that they can they will not disturb the breeding process. What should be the behavior? I mean, what should be your behavior inside the cage? Of course, you don't have to make unnecessary movement to scare them. You have to walk like an Egyptian. You have to be very careful about this. Don't scare them. Don't really scare them. So they're already used to this activity because we used to do the vlog here inside the cage. And they are not anymore surprised that sometimes we are getting inside and doing our vlog. but you don't have to scare them. I mean, unnecessary movement is not actually good inside the cage. That's why I always instructed my staff to be cautious and take an extra care about the movements. Do not, do not tap, do not, use the broom, do not scare them. So I have another trivia here about the eggs. Of course, you don't have to touch the egg. That's why I said that if you will touch the newly hatched baby, that will be a disaster. That's also applicable with the eggs, because if they will smell another odor that is really obnoxious on the part, and they will not anymore pay attention on the eggs, they will not sit upon it, and the eggs will just be wasted. So these are the things that we would like to let you know. And what is your opinion about this? Do you have also experience about breeding this cockatiel? And if you do have, please make a comment, and please share also your experiences about hand feeding and even about teaching tricks to these very intelligent birds, the cockatiels. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you will continue to like and share videos, and if you're not subscribed to this channel, may humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we're uploading videos very regularly. Shout out to the members of this channel. Thanks a lot for your support, and I would like to see you in the next vlog only here at Dexter's World.